of spoken word. I'm Lauren. I'm a development associate here at BayVac, and this is the first time I've ever read my poetry in public before. This first poem is from 2011 when I decided to write a poem for every single day of the year. There were 365 poems when I was done, and this is number 82. Well, I'm a marshmallow. I come in a big plastic bag, 100 calories per serving. You can stack me on whatever you want. Graham crackers, chocolate. You can stick me in the microwave. Why? 'Cause I can take the heat. You can even spread peanut butter on me, and I won't be humiliated 'cause I've done worse, and worse has been done to me. Don't be fooled by my puffy appearance. I'm actually super sweet. And if you get to know me, you'll probably want me too much, but be careful. Have me in bed, and I'll... Oh, wait, you don't like marshmallows? Okay, then. All right. This next poem, I wrote a couple of months ago while I was pissed off riding BART one day. It's called Dublin Unpleasanton. All right. Look at the girl with the big girl life, riding, packed like a sardine in a stuffy train car. Her clothes smell because she doesn't even have time to do her laundry. Her chest hurts because she has a cold. The stress hurts, and she's too young to feel this old and cynical and like a failure. The street art and dilapidated houses, once dangerous and charming, now feel like rot and decay. She used to look at them with Michelangelo eyes, seeing dreams and possibility and wonder in every crack in the sidewalk. The small, unrealized beauty lying underneath, now all she sees is an earthquake waiting to happen. And she's just too strong to feel this defeated and weak, to let the dreams and possibility and wonder lying untapped just beneath the cracks in herself transition to a full-on seismic rattle of despair. She looks out at the boats in the bay and thinks to herself, one day, and soon, I'm gonna wash myself of this nasty, dirty laundry town and be free, unbound. When I finally get off this goddamn fucking hot-ass stupid train, I will make a sound. So this next poem isn't mine. I wanted to recite something from somebody else so that I could get some promotion to BayVac's Fair Use Fair. The Fair Use Fair is an event happening here at BayVac on May 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. You can sign up on our website, that's bayvac.org. It's free for BayVac members, $20 for everyone else. Fair use expert Pat Ofterheide will be here helping you to determine if using copyrighted materials in your creative and educational work falls under fair use. It's going to be fantastic. I'll be there. I hope to see you guys there. I hope to see everyone who's watching there. All right. So these lyrics that I'm about to recite were originally by John Prine and then repurposed by Miranda Lambert. You might recognize them as country musicians, but they're also tremendous poets, in my opinion, and this particular piece feels kind of autobiographical. For this one, I'm gonna call up my colleagues, Kelly Hayden and Kathy O'Regan. They both work at Preservationists here at BayVac. They transfer old videotapes all day. You got it, you're fine. So this is called That's the Way the World Goes Round. I know a gal got a lot to lose. She's a pretty nice lady, but she's kind of confused. She's got muscles in her head, ain't never been used. Thinks she owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose. Then she beats her old man with her pantyhose and takes him out and buys him new clothes. That's the way the world goes round.
That's the way the world goes round. 1 minute you're up and next you're down. It's a half inch of water and you think you're going to drown. That's the way the world goes round.
Well, I was sitting in the tub just counting my toes when the radiator broke and the water all froze. I got stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping that I'd croak, when the sun came through the window and the ice all broke. I said, son of a gun, man, that's just a joke. And that's the way that the world goes round.
That's the way the world goes around. 1 minute you're up, the next you're down. Get a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown? That's the way the world goes around.
That's the way the world goes round. That's that. And I'm going to leave you tonight with an excerpt from a longer poem that I wrote. It's called Trash. And I hope you carry it with you wherever you go. All right. The voice of one of your successful friends rings out in your head. Winners who succeed don't give up at a slight whiff of rejection. They don't relent until they get the answers they want. It occurs to me that perhaps I'm not much of a successful winner then. I'm not and will never be great at making things look the way I want them to look, or sound, or feel. I can only put something out there to hate it and throw it in the trash. But garbage is a peculiar thing, isn't it? The inaccurate line in a drawing, the wrong word choice in a poem, only seems to be more special when you pluck it from the wastebasket and compare it to the more ideal artwork or life. It's richer for having seen the bottom and for having come back again, for having the whole wide lake to explore rather than the end of a hook. I'm different than the ideal, but I keep putting it all forth, and I'm working on it.